This has been a year like no other in our lifetimes. The Georgetown Law community has risen to the challenges of 2020, working, learning, and continuing to move forward in this, our 150th year. I'm certainly not surprised by that, knowing how resilient, caring, and dedicated this community is. I've missed seeing students and colleagues around campus more than I can say. And all of us have missed out on time with family and friends over these months of the pandemic. For many of us, this holiday season will be different as well. But my wish for all of you is to find ways to connect to the traditions and loved ones you hold dear. A family recipe, an activity you've enjoyed since childhood, a piece of music that makes this time of year come alive to you. For me, it'll be, well, on Christmas morning, we always come together and we make apple pancakes. Baxter, not so much. But that's our tradition that I'm thinking of right now. And we asked some of our students to share some of the traditions and memories that are meaningful to them during the holiday season. And here's what they told us.
Happy holidays, Georgetown Law.
Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas. I know we just had Diwali, so happy holidays.
To the entire Georgetown community, wherever you are right now in the world, I'm wishing you all a maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon. Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas, Hoyas. I hope everybody has a happy holiday season.
Feliz Navidad y próspero año nuevo a todos.
Happy holidays, Georgetown Law.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Georgetown Law.
Wishing all of my peers, colleagues, friends, professors, and all of the admin some restful time off and a peaceful winter break and a chance to just really recollect themselves.
When I think about the holidays, I think about hot chocolate, but I also think about my mom and my family and I singing Christmas carols all together.
I have a 2.5-year-old golden retriever named Lincoln, and one of my favorite parts of winter in DC is when we get that first good day of snow. I always put him in one of his best Christmas bandanas and we'd go on a nice long walk to the Capitol.
Well, something my family and I've done with some of my friends a lot this time of year is we'll do like a big gift exchange. So I guess like a Jewish version of Secret Santa. We're not having a holiday party like we usually do. So everyone is sending each other their gifts and it's really exciting to receive those in the mail.
Every year we celebrate Noche Buena, which is the Latinx version of Christmas. And it's on the 24th and we roast a pig every year and it's delicious and it's excessive and it's wild.
My grandmother's banana pudding is definitely one of the things I look forward to every holiday season.
My mom grew up in Germany, and one of my favorite recipes to make with her every year is we always make a Black Forest cherry cake, which is a really rich chocolate cake that is like dipped in alcohol and then is covered in a bunch of cream and has cherries and is very rich and chocolatey and delicious, but it's always something we make on Christmas Eve and I look forward to it every year. And if we can't be together this year, then I will definitely be making a whole cake for myself.
So my great uncle, he used to own a restaurant in Chinatown, and a few years ago he passed away, but back in the day he would always like cook like a giant table of food, and in Chinese like family dinners you'd have like small dishes and everyone takes a little bit of everything.
Holiday morning, or at least a typical one in my family, is going downstairs, and I'm from Florida, so it's warm out, and seeing my Bobby and Zadie, which are my Jewish grandparents, making potato latkes, which are potato pancakes. And my grandfather is a Holocaust survivor, so he's there and he's peeling the potatoes, and I see the tattoo on his arm, and he fries them all up, and then they're dripping in oil, and he puts them on a paper towel, and he pats them in a paper towel, and he stacks them, and we get these nice crispy potato latkes, and that's some memories that I really cherish.
So even though the holiday seasons are going to be a little unconventional this year, I hope everybody's able to stay safe and bring a little piece of home to wherever they are.
Looking back at 2020, which has been a challenging year for our community, and looking ahead to 2021, I'm asking myself, what can I do in this new year to be a Hoya for others? And I encourage you to ask yourself the same thing over the holidays.
We are coming back a stronger community, so that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to, and hope to see everyone in 2021 in person.
Slow down, be as present as you can, take care of yourself, and your worth is not measured by your productivity, and now is a kind of a great time to return to yourself.
Try and share your joys with your classmates and try to pick them up when they're at their lowest. If this year has taught us anything, it is that we can always be together even when we are apart. So make sure you do that, and Hoya Loya.
On behalf of Georgetown Law, I wish you a peaceful and warm holiday season, and I very much hope to see you all in the new year.